As another Shabbat begins, the sun sets. I think that a new day will dawn in the Middle East. Things have to shift in the hearts and minds of the Gazans. It must. And I'm coming up with a new song really soon about that. Only 3 hostages are left there in Gaza, right? Manny Goddard, a hostage body. He was massacred on October 7th in the Be'eri kibbutz. I took people to tour through there and just see the amount of damage that was done. And now, in a coordination with Israel and United States, about 800 aid trucks per day are entering Gaza. It's a massive increase made through this coordination, and I do hope that hearts and minds will change as the rain comes down. We all are praying. Jewish people are praying for rain this time of year, and I love the smell after rain. It's no fun to be a soldier in the rain, but I do hope that something new will grow. I know there's flood warnings in the desert, flash flood warnings. I don't know if you've ever seen those kind of videos where suddenly flash floods will just wash your car away. You got to be careful. And snow is once again spotted on Mount Hermon. And so what will happen with Lebanon? What will happen? I know the Kurds said they're done with the Islamic, Union. They're done. The Kurds say they want to partner with the state of Israel. They tried the Islamic Union and it failed them time and time again. Hey, maybe something new will begin. I know there's a Russian proposal for Gaza. Have you heard of that? They submitted a proposal after Trump suggested to the UN a certain plan. They submitted another plan, and it would have the UN Secretary General explore options to maintain peace rather than actually a stabilization force, like essentially leaving Hamas in power is what I understand. And the Security Council rejects any attempt at demographic or territorial change in the Gaza Strip. And so it's just interesting to see how this is all going to play out. Until it's done, it's not done, right? You with me? And the same thing as our guys are thwarting terror all over Judea and Samaria. You see this murderous ideology impacting also Judea and Samaria, the very place that some are calling to have a Palestinian state. Where? So they can just thrive in breeding and teaching and perpetuating terror? No. That's not cool. And so, indeed, there are very strong signs that Hezbollah are not willing to disband, disarm, and there's going to be have to be some major action in Lebanon. But right now, at this very moment that I'm talking to you, it's quiet. It's a rare moment right now. May it stay this way. I hope it's not just a calm before the storm, but it's like every day they've been doing stuff, and now just today they're quiet. I look around the world. I look at antisemitism growing. I see for the 10th time in 18 months, windows are smashed. It's like Kristallnacht in Nazi Germany before the Holocaust. Canadian Parliament member Kevin Vyung, he showed, one incident is random, twice is a pattern. 10 incidents is an epidemic of hate. That's in Canada. I mean, you have all these protesters messing with the students. Female protesters were filmed inside a student room screaming, free Palestine, hanging signs that say genocide, smashing windows, hurting Jewish students. In the UK, you have the BBC. You could see the wide BBC Arabic. They exposed a whole bunch of different anti-Semitic things happening there. Jew-hating journalists, essentially. And so the Israeli embassy is calling on the BBC to investigate a zillion counts of just trying to make Hamas, a murderous group of terrorists, look good. The UK doctor joked about gassing Jews. British pediatrician talked about gassing Jews as well. You have all kinds of stuff going on, and ruling of Jewish physicians, many of whom note that anti-Semitism within Britain's medical establishment has reached intolerable levels. Also in the United States, New Jersey, people getting beat up on the street quite a bit. There's online radicalization happening a lot, and you have people holding knives, dressing in black, taking pictures of themselves, and dressing as Nazis in different places in the world. In France, you had pro-Palestinian protesters lighting something on fire in the Israeli Philharmonic Orchestra. And the shouts, screaming and smoke. And anyway, you wonder what is going to happen. And the Vatican guard starts spitting at Jewish women there in the Vatican. in Italy. So I've seen people march and with swastikas and doing the Heil Hitler. We know who's going to win this. I just wanted you to know what's going on. I don't want to even talk about it. But doesn't the Bible say, many have become mine enemies without cause? Those who hate me without reason are numerous. Psalms 38:19. This Shabbat, continue to pray. Continue to be strong.